Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got some exciting news for all Huawei fans. A fresh leak about the upcoming Huawei Pura 80 has just surfaced, and it's all about the camera. That's right. Huawei is once again stepping up its game in smartphone photography, and this time it looks like they've gone all in with something special, a dual periscope lens setup. Let's break this down in simple terms so you can understand exactly what's coming. So far, Huawei hasn't officially launched the Pura 80, but leaks are pouring in, and they're painting a very interesting picture. A new image has just appeared online, showing the camera module of the standard Huawei Pura 80. And from what we're seeing, it looks very familiar. If you've seen the Huawei Pura 70, you'll notice that the Pura 80 keeps a similar design. It has a triangular camera layout with 3 large circular lenses, one at each corner of the triangle. And right between 2 of those lenses, there's an LED flash sitting neatly. Now here's where things start to get exciting. The Pura 80 has Xmage branding just below the LED flash. For those who don't know, Xmage is Huawei's in-house camera, imaging tech, and it usually delivers some top-tier photo results. So yes, expectations are high. Let's talk about the lenses now. According to the leak, 2 of the camera rings, the primary camera and the ultra-wide lens, are almost the same as what we saw on the Pura 70. But the third camera ring is what really catches the eye. This third ring is noticeably larger and houses something special. It shows 2 periscope lenses and possibly a small multispectral sensor as well. Yes, 2 periscope lenses in one ring. This is something we don't see very often, especially on a standard flagship model. So, what does this mean for you? Well, let's first understand what a dual periscope lens setup actually is. Most smartphones with periscope cameras use them to get better zoom without making the phone bulky. But a dual periscope setup takes things even further. It allows the phone to switch between different zoom levels, such as wide angle and telephoto, while still keeping the camera module slim and compact. This means better zoom quality, more versatile photography options, and more accurate details in your pictures, whether you're shooting a faraway building or a close-up of a flower. But it doesn't stop there. The leak also gives us a full look at the expected camera specs of the Huawei Pura 80. Here's what we know so far: a 50-megapixel primary camera with a 1-inch sensor. That's a large sensor, which means it should be great in low light and produce detailed shots. 40-megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens, perfect for capturing landscapes or group photos. A 50-megapixel periscope camera with one more 1.3-inch sensor and dual focal length. This is the magic part we just talked about. And finally, a small 2-megapixel multispectral lens. This is likely there to help with color accuracy and image clarity. All of this suggests that Huawei is focusing heavily on photography and innovation for the Pura 80 series. And what's really interesting is that this powerful dual periscope setup might not be exclusive to just the Pro or Ultra variants. Based on the leak, it looks like even the standard Huawei Pura 80 will feature this advanced tech. Of course, the final word will come directly from Huawei when they officially announce the device. So when can we expect that? Mark your calendars for June 11th, because that's when Huawei is expected to officially reveal the Pura 80 series to the world. That's just around the corner, and we're sure there will be more surprises in store. We'll be covering the full launch event, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for watching, and let us know in the comments. Are you excited about the Huawei Pura 80? Do you think the dual periscope lens will make a big difference in real-world photos? See you in the next video.